I have a confession to make. I deleted the dating app. I'm not looking to date anymore. But I decided to re-download it and give it another shot. And I went on a date recently with a professor. When we met, he shook my hand. He said hi. And he said, welcome. We met at a gelato place. What the fuck are you saying welcome for? Because you do not own this ice cream place. Maybe this is just me nitpicking. There's this Toronto running Asian club, and he's like, oh, you should join it. There's a lot of single people there. And I was like, are we networking right now? I'm really different from the other guys on the dating app. I go about things really differently. I was like, you're pretty much the same bullshit. I start work pretty early, and I sent him a text message at 4 a.m. and I told him, hey, good morning. I hope you have a good day. I'm trying to keep things alive. You know, I think that's pretty justifiable. Like, I'm trying to keep things alive after the date. You know, just checking up on each other, make sure we're okay. You know, I thought it's a nice gesture. He told me that you should be more mindful of what time you text people, because some people's notifications are not turned. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I just did it out of a nice gesture. Like, I didn't really think too much of it. When we matched on the app, he also mentioned about how quickly I gave my phone number to him. Would like to get to know if we vibe well on the phone, if we're able to converse well. Because if we converse well, he told me that you're rushing into things and you should slow down. You gave your number really quick. I don't know anyone that's ever complained about me giving my number away and wanting to have a phone conversation with them. He's like, are you open to go on a second date? And I was like, yeah, I mean, sure, I'm down to see how things go. Second date with somebody, I'm not gonna talk to anyone else. So I told him, yeah, oh, if you're gonna just focus on me, then I'm not the one for you. You know, maybe one day I'll hit you up for ice cream. And I was like, no, you will not hit me up one day for ice cream. And I told him that straight up. I was like, listen, I don't fuck with people who tell me that I'm gonna hit you up one day to have ice cream. You either want me now or you don't want me at all. I'm not gonna entertain this shit. Because what am I? On standby for you? Go through a divorce, to share that, to post online. I respect that. I was like, thank you. I really appreciate that. He was fist pumping me as if I was a student. And he was talking to me as if I was a student. I'm like, you're off duty right now. You're literally on a date. Remind me to never go on a date with a professor. Ever again. I'm sure there's great ones, but after this experience,